According to ESPN.go.com, Tony Bennett hit 9 3-pointers in one game and only took 10 against Manhattan University. How would you like it if you played him? That'd be terrible. The 3-point line should be moved back. It is too short for high schoolers. The line is back in college and NBA. Also, 6th graders can make these high school 3-pointers consistently. Finally, they should overall be more difficult to make. Now, this could help you if you're playing against Tony Bennett and he can't hit from a longer range. How would you like it if a single player hit 9 3-pointers against you in one game? First, the 3-point line should be changed because the 3-point line changes going into college and NBA. High school threes are only 19 feet and 9 inches according to sportsknowhow.com. But it goes all the way to 20.5 feet in college according to sportsknowhow.com. Then it jumps all the way to 22 feet, which is the shortest range in the NBA. And the longest in the NBA is 23 feet and 9 inches. Even at the shortest range in the NBA, the 3-point line is still 1.5 feet longer than college 3-point line. And the college line is 9 inches longer than the high school. Another thing is plain and simple that they should just be more difficult to make. As I said, high school line is only 19 feet and 9 inches, according to ApolloStemPlates.com. Way too short for 15, 16, and especially 17, 18, 19-year-olds. These are around 5 to 8 times. There are around 5 to 8 threes made in each game. That is at least 15 points, a game changer. Also, having the same 3-point line from the day one that you started playing basketball till college, then who is that helping? Kids play for fun and have the goal to play in college and NBA. So who is helping the shoot from day one from that range for 10 to 11 years? So the high school 3-point line isn't helping anyone except for players who are only there to have fun. One more thing is that even an okay 6th grader can make a high school 3-point consistently. From the first game kids play, high school range 3-point line, kids can master a shot in 10-year period. They need to change it up sooner than high school. According to ERM.com, the ball size changes in 7th grade, which helps the 3-point, but it still should be changed. According to kidshealth.org, kids go through puberty around 8 to age 13. So they get bigger muscles, which means they can shoot longer. Think about it. If a 6th grader can make a 3-pointer consistently, a high schooler should be able to make a longer 3 consistently. Some people think there are problems with moving the 3-point line back. Some people think that the record that is set in high school, well, it is only high school. If it is that important, then it helps the person who set the record. Or you can separate the records. If you keep the old records, then it'll push other kids who want to beat the record harder, and they will get better. If you are competitive enough, you will work harder to beat that record. It'll only help you if you're trying to get to the next level. Another thing is that people think that there is a problem with kids that are there to have fun, and they have only played for maybe a year. Well, once again, it can only improve their game, and you don't have to shoot 3-pointers. There are layup and jump shots, and always shoot closer, and you can always improve your game. You just have to work the 3-pointer at the new range. 3-point line in high school needs to be moved back. It is only going to help players. There's nothing that could be prevented that is bad enough. People say the records could be a problem and the skill of players, but when line changes going to college and NBA, and the gap between those is still 1.5 feet at NBA's shortest range, then it needs to change. They need to make it more difficult, and when 6th graders can master a shot, then who knows how deadly it could be when a high schooler can make them from that range. But just to remind you, how would you like it if you were in high school and you were playing against Tony Bennett and he drained 9 threes on you? Or if you were in high school and you were up 2 points and didn't have the ball with 3 seconds left and the other team, what's the 3 last second? How would that feel?